All right, in this video, we're going to talk about XP pinpointers. They're made by a company out of France called XP Metal Detectors, and they have two models, the MI-4 and the MI-6. Besides about $40, the biggest difference is the MI-6 pairs with an XP metal detector and has a lot more advanced features. But since I don't own an XP detector, I went ahead and picked up an MI-4. I'm going to go over all of its features and show you exactly how it works. And this review should also work for the MI6, minus the pairing features. Now you'll notice it comes with some basic accessories. One is an adjustable holster, which has a belt clip that also rotates. That way you could wear the pinpointer at a different angle. It also includes a lanyard that you can easily attach to the pinpointer and your person so you don't lose it. The XP is waterproof up to 6 meters, or about 20 feet, and it actually floats. It has an LED flashlight with a default setting that is on, but I'll show you in the advanced settings later how to turn that off. It also has all-around 360-degree detection. And the device will shut off automatically after 5 minutes if it's not being used. Another feature included on the XP is a retune option. By quickly pressing the button when the pinpointer is on, it recalibrates and helps narrow down the search field, which will provide for precise target location. Retuning may also be useful in salty or highly mineralized soils. Lastly, if you ever have any problems and need to replace a part, the XP can be easily disassembled by simply removing this small screw. Now, one of the unique things about the XP is it has an internal rechargeable lithium battery. To charge it, use the supplied USB cable and plug one end into the pinpointer and the other end into a USB charger. Then plan on it taking about 3 hours for it to fully charge. While it's charging, the LED light will continue to flash 3 times. And when it's done, the light will remain on for intervals of 4 seconds. At any time, you can check the battery level by switching the device on. If the LED light blinks 3 times, it's 100% charged. If it blinks twice, it's about 60%, and if it blinks once, it's about 30%. Now, as far as battery life goes, it really depends on what mode you're operating in. If you use vibrate only, you'll get about 30 hours, audio only, about 30, audio vibrate, 20, LED vibrate, 11, and LED audio vibrate, about 10. The XP has a single button control. To turn on the device, hold it away from any metallic objects and press the button until you hear a series of beeps, and then release it. To turn off the device, simply hold the button down for about a half a second until it switches off. Now there are 6 program settings along with 3 levels of sensitivity: low, medium, and high. And I'll show you how to change each of these. You'll also find when you first turn on the pinpointer, it's set to the factory default Program 2, which is Vibrate Audio on medium sensitivity. To select program number 1, have the pinpointer on and press and hold the button for 5 seconds. Then release it, press the button again. The pinpointer will beep and you'll be in program 1, which is Vibrate Audio with low sensitivity. Now you're going to follow the same procedure for all the other programs. For program number 2, press and hold the button 5 seconds, release, press twice, and now you're in program 2, which is Vibrate Audio with medium sensitivity. Same thing on program number 3, press the button 3 times. This will put you in program 3, which is Vibrate Audio with high sensitivity. Now, the big difference between programs 4, 5, and 6 is you're turning the audio off. So you're going to press the button 4 times. This will get you into program 4, which is vibrate only with low sensitivity. It's the same sequence on program 5. Press and hold the button, then press it 5 times. You'll feel it vibrate, and you'll be in program 5, which is vibrate only with medium sensitivity. For program 6, it's the same procedure. With the pinpointer on, press and hold the button for 5 seconds. Then release it, press it again 6 times. You'll feel the pinpointer vibrate, and you'll be in program number 6, which is vibrate only, high sensitivity. Speaking of sensitivity levels, I'm going to perform some tests to show you the difference between the three. With the pinpointer in program 1, which is low sensitivity, you'll see it picks up the object at about an inch away. In program number 2, which is medium sensitivity, you'll see the device is picking up the object at about 2.5 inches away. And in program number 3, which is high sensitivity, it's picking it up just under 4 inches away. Now the XP has 3 advanced modes. To enter into these, with the device off, press and hold the button for 3 seconds and then release it. You'll now be able to access and program the 3 modes. Mode 1 allows you to change the audio between pulse and pitch. Pitch is where the sound varies in tone and intensity, and it will allow for more precise target locating. Whereas pulse may not be as precise, but it has a louder sound and may be better for noisy environments. The second advanced mode is used to turn the LED light on and off. Same procedure, press and hold the button for 3 seconds, then press it twice, and this will allow you to turn the flashlight on and off. The advantage to turning the LED light off is it'll almost double the life of your battery. Finally, in mode 3, this allows you to turn the vibration off on programs 1, 2, and 3, leaving you just the audible. The advantage to this is it will extend your battery life as well. Just remember, it's the same procedure if you want to jump back and forth between the different advanced modes. With the pinpointer off, press and hold the button for 3 seconds and then release it. Then press the desired mode number. Now for a couple of tips. First of all, the highest level of sensitivity may not be the best. And the reason why is if there's a lot of metal in the ground, the pinpointer is going to pick up everything. So my suggestion, leave the device on its factory default setting, which is program 2, medium sensitivity. And I think it'll save you a lot of frustration and better help you pinpoint the object you're actually looking for. My second tip, remember to turn the LED light off. It'll conserve your battery and give you a lot more time detecting between charges. Finally, this is a digging tool, and it's what you should be using to be digging most of your holes. If you're using your pinpointer this way, it's going to cause a lot of wear and tear and eventually damage it. All right, in review, I really do like the XP MI-4. It's a really solid pinpointer, and I like the fact that it's easy to program. The 3 levels of sensitivity are also very distinct, and I think you'll find that useful in the field. It also comes with one of the highest waterproof ratings, And if you ever have any issues with it, it's very easy to disassemble and replace any of the parts. It does come with a 2-year warranty from XP Metal Detectors, and at a price of $119, it's pretty comparable to other major brands. Now, one of the cool things about XP is if you want to upgrade to the MI-6, you can pair that with an XP Metal Detector, and you'll find there's a whole bunch of advanced features. Now, there are a few things that I don't like about the XP MI-4. First of all, it doesn't come with a lost alarm. The other thing too is the audio is pretty quiet in comparison to other pinpointers, and there's no way to adjust it. Now, I know you can switch between pulse and pitch, but I didn't notice that much of a difference. So I think if you're out in a noisy environment, or if you're like me and you wear your headphones a lot, it's going to be difficult to hear. The other thing too is I'm not sold on the rechargeable battery. Now, I know you can save a little bit of money in the long run, but I often forget to plug things in. And if this goes dead in the field, you're going to be sitting there for a while waiting for it to recharge. I prefer pinpointers that you can just pop in a battery and they go for months. And if it goes dead, you just throw in a new one and you're up and running. So there is some downside to the XP. Well, I hope you liked this video. If so, please subscribe. And don't forget to check out my other videos at Metal Detecting Utah in Search of Mormon Gold.